Trip summary location report. A couple of terms are important before we talk about the location report. First is location. Location is any political geographical entity such as village, locality, colony, town, city or a metro. Second is grade of the location. Grade is a measure of the size of the location. It ranges from 1 to 6. A value of 1 or 2 for grade restricts the nearest location entry in the report to cities which users are familiar with. A value of 5 or 6 allows us to get report data for villages. The trip summary report for locations gives the details of the locations visited by the vehicle in the given period. The location displayed on the report is determined by the grade input by the user. The grade defines the size of the location. The report also provides significant performance-related data like time spent between sites, idle time, or time in motion. User can input the vehicle from a drop-down menu, the start and the end time, and the grade in the left side panel. Next, we press the View button to generate the report. The report generated has a from location, a to location, start time and end time between the two locations, and the distance covered in kilometer between the two locations. This next column is the total time taken to travel from the start location to the end location. The movement column gives the time for which the vehicle was in motion. It also gives the percentage of the time the vehicle is in motion. Finally, the last column, idle time, tells us the time for which the vehicle was not moving. The last row in the data gives us the comprehensive trip summary with the initial start time and final end time, the total distance covered, the total time, the total movement time, and the total idle time. We can change the value of the grade location from 2 to say 6, and we can see many more entries. A grade 6 for location shows smaller locations such as villages in the report. It also includes all locations larger than the grade 6 specification like cities or metros. This is useful if we want to track vehicles on shorter routes or on a highway with fewer cities. The trip summary location report is a useful tool to present the places the vehicle passed along the way. It gives us an idea of how much time the vehicle took between various locations. It also gives us the time when it was idle and when it was in motion.